of the coverage of the 2019 San Perlita basketball tournament for the boys and the girls. This will be a boys matchup as we wrap up pool play this morning, and this will be between Brownsville Jubilee and Weslaco Idea. This will be for first place in the pool, and the winner will be playing the San Perlita Trojans a little bit later on today if the Trojans are successful in their venture through their pool when they take on Idea Edinburgh a little bit later on. Thanks again for joining us, and away we go with the broadcast. The Weslaco Idea Panthers, check that, Weslaco Idea Colts in the blue uniforms with the white trim. Jubilee as Titans will be in the darker blue with the orange and white trim. Already we've got a discrepancy at the clock and the scorers table, and coaches will be taking a look there. Both teams victorious yesterday in their first game in pool play. This will wrap up pool play for the two teams and decide the winner of what is Pool C that featured La Sarra, Brownsville Jubilee, and this Idea Weslaco team. Communication at the scorers table. They're checking with players on the floor, which usually is a bad indicator for somebody, and we've seen that in early season games already. We've had some technical fouls called because players are entered onto the floor. People filling out the scorebook are using an old list or a list that wasn't updated with players that are in, especially in these tournaments. We see this. So we'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have it sorted out. Jubilee and Weslaco Idea. This is Rio Sports Live.
We'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Back here, and we're set to action. A three-pointer on the way is missed off the mark by Weslaco Idea. Rebound, though, by the Colts. Skip it outside in the hands of Ethan Aguilar. Aguilar handles the ball for this team as their point guard. These two teams meet earlier this year. They met already once. Jubilee enjoyed a victory in that one by 11 points. Here's Fabian Noble in the front court after a steal. Missed it. Rebound tipped up. That won't go. Cam Davila, who had 40-plus points in last night's game. Here's a three on the way by Davila, and that one won't go either. Cold shooting out of the gate, but an offensive rebound gives the ball right back, and Osio Escamilla puts the first 2 points on the board. They belong to Brownsville Jubilee. Weslaco Idea will get back on the offensive end. Javier Moises with the ball. Top of the key it goes Eugene Cruz. Cruz spins in the lane. Nice move. Can't finish. He'll have a free throw opportunity coming up, though, for the Weslaco Idea Colts. Colts, we saw this team a couple of years ago. We were in the early days of covering sports here on Rio Sports Live. And a couple of the players on this floor were involved in those games. I was talking to their head coach just a moment ago before the game, and the real issue is the fact that some of the big players over the past two successful seasons for Weslaco Idea have graduated, and now the players that were normally in a role player position are now having to step up with the primetime minutes. Missed free throw, and here come the Jubilee Titans on the front side, and that's a running one-hander that goes up. First point scored of the night for Cam Davila. And quickly, a timeout is called. We'll be back right after this. Jubilee and Weslaco. This is Rio Sports Live.
Thanks for watching Rio Sports Live.
Rio Sports Live, #1.
Back here after a quick timeout, it will be a Weslaco Idea basketball. 4-1 your score. In the first quarter of play, the Colts have the ball working on the perimeter of this Jubilee defense. Jubilee will be a very active basketball team out on the floor defensively, and they'll help a lot off of this set. Weslaco will try to be a patient team. That's what the coach was talking about as well. Fans saying the score is wrong. No, sir, the score is right on the money. 4-1 is your score. Made baskets by Osil Escamilla and Cam Davila. Ball back in the hands of Jubilee. They'll work it around the perimeter against this Weslaco, and here's a three on the way by Davila. That's off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Ethan Aguilar, brings it front side, has it poked away. Davila gets a steal, takes it front side, and he puts it down. Davila with a steal and a quick now the ball is a whistle and a timeout as the score clock operator is going to try to get things set up here. Score is 6-1. We'll be right back after this.
Hacienda has it. Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service, the experience like no other. And right now, you can get the best-selling vehicle in America, the 2019 Ford.
Bring it back here after they get everything sorted out. It is a 6-1 lead for the Jubilee Titans. Weslaco Idea, the Colts with the basketball. Out of the gate, first touch for Javier Moises. Moises into a double team, spins it off. And they'll bring it back outside and set it up. Colts get it in the hands of David Castillo. Castillo passes off to Moises, cuts through. Top of the key, Lorenzo Garza. Good patient set this time down by the Colts. Here's a jumper on the way from 15. That one won't go. Colts secure the rebound. Find a cutter at the elbow. That shot won't go either. Rebound taken down. Colts control it. Then a whistle and a foul called. Cam Davila commits the foul. Tacked on a new player on this Colt team. We'll try to get number 1's name on the fly. 6-1 ball game. Colts of Weslaco Idea with the ball. Here's an open three, and the answer there is no. Rebound secured by Jose Mataquin for Jubilee. Quickly in the front court. Titans work it out for a three. Good look. That's off the mark. Rebound by Moises of Weslaco Idea. Now they just have to get this offense on track and settle down into this thing. Nearly halfway through the first quarter. A long three on the way. That is no good. Rebound. Moises keeps it alive in the paint. Has it knocked out of his hands. They'll say he was in position, and so it'll be off of Jubilee. And the Titans will have the ball, or checked on the defensive end. The Colts have the ball. Outside to Castillo. Castillo to Garza. Weslaco Idea. Looking for their first made basket here of this game. A 6-1 game, make it a 6-3 game. Three on the way by Davila. That's off the front rim, no good. Rebound by Weslaco Idea. Colts will see pressure in the backcourt. They'll bring it across. And now set up on the offensive end. Here's Moises making a move, got in the paint, kicks it out for the three. That is off the mark, no good. Rebound by Jubilee. Missed opportunities that time by the Colts for the open three. Titans back on the offensive end. Off the dribble, this is Brandon Salinas. He'll find the open shooter. That's Fabian Noble, and he knocks it down. Noble with a made basket. 9-3 lead for Jubilee's Titans out of the gate. Weslaco Idea with the ball. David Castillo has it poked away by Davila, recovers, maintains a dribble, gets it out to Moises. Javier Moises finds Lorenzo Garza. He'll direct some traffic and set it up on the half-court set. Moises cuts through, attacks at the goal, has it knocked out of his hands. He'll touch it last, out of bounds it goes. Substitutions in the game for Weslaco Idea. Eugene Cruz will check back in. Javier Moises will have a seat on the bench. Also Nate Alvarado into the game for this Colt squad. Okay, I see what they did. They did switch it up. My bad on the score. Score clock operator was having some serious difficulties, and our scoreboard is locked into the score clock. There's a template of sort. There you go. That score is correct. 9-3. Jubilee on top of Weslaco Idea. Appreciate Christina Bali checking in. Earlier, Abel Cantu was also helping out, so fans hang in there. They had called 3 different timeouts to try to get that score set up. Davila puts that in and got fouled, and he'll go to the line, Cam Davila. Already 6 points in the game for Cam, and the junior who put up 42 yesterday in their first pool game, a victory over La Sarre, will step to the line. His team up 8 here in the first quarter. Gets that as well. 7 points for Davila. 9-point lead. Back in the game is Ethan Aguilar to run the point for Weslaco Idea. Pass it off, now cuts through. Trying to open this thing up on the offensive end. Penetrating is Nate Alvarado, has it poked away, and on a loose ball, a foul will be called. And they'll call it against Alvarado. Weslaco Idea. Substitution back in the game. David Castillo enters for Weslaco Idea. Jubilee will bring it up. Jubilee Titans, first year in UIL competition. Jumper on the way, that's off the mark. Missed by Brandon Salinas. Rebound for Ethan Aguilar and the Weslaco Idea Colts. Still looking to get this offense on track. Spin it over to Aguilar. Aguilar attacks in the paint. Left hand finish, got it to go. Ethan Aguilar. It's a tougher shot than what it looked like. Aguilar stuck with that, showed the strength to be able to deliver with a left hand finish. Jubilee back with the basketball. Davila, the pass in the corner to Noble. Back to Davila. Long 3 on the way. Answer there is no. He missed that one. Missing right now from beyond the arc are the Titans, and there's a foul called. Davila got hung up in what, as Aguilar went to the ground, you could see Davila was trying to hold his balance. And so the foul call stops play. Aguilar back on the floor. He appears to be okay. And it's Weslaco Idea ball. David Castillo has the ball. Swings it in the direction of Eugene Cruz. Tried to force that. That's stolen. And here comes a Damian Noble. Noble misfires on that pass to Fabian Noble. Noble was running the floor, filled the lane on that left side. Anytime you give that kind of pass, you better lead that guy if he's on the dead run, which was the case there. Finger roll in the paint, rolls in, made by David Castillo for the Idea Colts. Castillo with the made bucket, cuts it back to a 5-point game. Now a near steal by the Colts. Titans hang on to the ball and then somehow keep it. Can't get a shot away. It was sloppy play to end the quarter, but the first one is in the books. 12-7 your lead. Brownsville's Jubilee on top of Weslaco Idea. We'll be back with more. This is Real Sports Live from San Perlita. Day 2 of the 2019 tournament on Real Sports Live.
Plus $1,000 in bonus cash. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
Hi, we're Robert Bellows, Favorite Hats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Back here in San Perlita, Texas, for what is the start of an extremely busy day. I know we got busy days every day, but this is by far stretching the limits. Rudy Zamaripa Jr. on the camera. I'm Joe Bowling with you on the call of this one. Let me just talk about where we're going from here as that ball gets lodged in the rim. Rudy and I will be here for the first 2 games of our broadcast schedule here. Bert Ruiz will then slide in as Rudy gets in his car and heads off to San Antonio to meet up with Billy Watson. The 2 of them will be broadcasting the La Feria game on the football playoff side tonight from Hero Stadium in San Antonio. Jubilee misses that shot. That's off the mark by Faison Martinez. Idea Weslaco with the ball in the back court. Meanwhile, Bert and I will continue covering games here until we get past the 1 o'clock game featuring the San Perlita boys. That shot's off the mark, missed by Lorenzo Garza. And then Bert and I will pack up what equipment we need, and we'll head to Corpus Christi to cover the Pioneer Diamondbacks in their playoff football game. Meanwhile, Jacob Young is over in McAllen this morning as a turnover occurs there by the Jubilee Brownsville Titans, and here come the Colts back in the front court. Corner, that's Gabriel Castillo. That's a steal, and here come the Titans back in the front court. Attacking on the right side. Extra pass. Salinas is open. Lets that one fly. It won't go. Rebound. Jubilee has it. They'll control it as Fabian Noble secures it. Gets it out in the hands of Escamilla. And they'll play catch. Escamilla guarded as they extend the defense. Here's a long 3 on the way by Noble. Misfires on that. Rebound in the paint. And taken away by Weslaco Idea. A lot of contact there on that rebound. Castillo brings it front side, finds the open shooter. Lorenzo Garza splashes it home from 3. 12-10, Weslaco Idea right back in the ball game. Timeout called. I want to keep it right here and keep talking to you about what we're broadcasting. Anyway, Jacob Young is right now at McAllen. He's covering the Day 2 tournament of the girls basketball tournament at Mac High, which is eventually where the championship games will be played. He'll be there with John, the camera operator, and they'll tear off sometime in the early afternoon. They'll meet up with J.R. Gully, and they'll make their way towards Rio Grande City, and they'll pick up coverage of the San Benito against Laredo United football playoff game. Meanwhile, Freddie Heredia will be taking care of the Edinburgh Vela game against Eagle Pass. He will head across to Laredo for that one for this evening. So by the time it's all said and done, I think I figured it out. We'll have 12 basketball games and 4 football games covered today alone. And then it gets tricky in the morning when we all get up and head back to cover these championship days of these basketball tournaments. 12-10 ball game, 6:04 left here in the first quarter. Jubilee with the ball as they'll spin it around the perimeter. Brandon Salinas has it. Finds Escamilla. Here's a free throw jumper that won't go by Damian Noble. A stop again defensively for Weslaco Idea. They'll slow the pace. Here comes Aguilar into the front side. Aguilar spins it over to Caleb Stevenson. They'll go with a jump stop. That's a big step. Here's a 3 on the way by Aguilar. Well off the mark. Moises recovers the rebound offensively on the weak side. Weslaco Idea retains possession down 2. They'll throw it away. And when you throw it away right in the direction of your coach, which was the case, Usually, bad things happen when you look at it as a player and you see the reaction from your coach after you throw that kind of pass. Jubilee with the ball and the lead. Cam Davila back in the ball game after that. There's a loose ball tipped. And what reflexes by Rudy Zamaripa there, handling the camera and catching that pass with the left hand as it went out of bounds. Jubilee with the ball. Shot on the way, that's off balance, no good, missed by Noble. Rebound by the Weslaco Idea Colts. They want to run. Aguilar pulls the trigger. Off the mark on that. Offensive rebound secured. Pass for Moises, and he'll miss the shot but get to the line. Caleb Stevens kept it alive by getting the rebound. Free throw by Moises, no good. One of two on the trip for Moises. Jubilee maintains a 1-point lead. Martinez spins it to Noble. Noble got a screen, gets it back, top of the key three by Davila, and that one won't go. Rebound in the paint, whistle blows, foul called. Fans watching these games, if you will, please share the link on our Facebook link. Let other fans know these games are going on. Free throw coming up, and Davila puts it in. Cam Davila now in the game with 8 points. 2 of 2 at the free throw line here in the game. Misfires on that. Rebound, that's the Colts with the board. Then a jump ball called. And on the possession change, it'll be Idea Weslaco with the ball. Down 2 here in the second quarter. It's a 12-7 Jubilee lead after the first 8 minutes. Colts have outscored them here 4-1 in this second quarter. Off the dribble, this is Castillo. Aguilar pulls the trigger. That misses. Rebound by Moises. Put it up, missed that. Got another board, fell to the ground, and got called for steps. Moises working hard inside there for those offensive rebounds. Unable to get it to go. 4:23 left here in the first half. Jubilee maintains the lead up by 2. Fazion Martinez splits a double team. Takes a lot of contact there, lost the ball. Physical play right now between these two teams. Weslaco Idea back with the ball. Spin it outside. Aguilar to Moises. Moises makes a move against Davila. Threw it away, trying to force it in there to Caleb Stevens. Stevens cut through the lane there, and even had he caught that pass, I'm not sure he would have been able to do anything with it. His back was to the goal. He was slicing through 2 defenders in a bad angle. It's one of those as a passer. You see the man cutting, but you got to realize what he's going to be able to do with the ball after he catches. Davila releases a 3. That one won't go off the corner. Long rebound comes out to Caleb Stevens. Stevens in the front court for Weslaco Idea. The Colts still trail by 2 here in this ball game. Cut in the paint, caught by Alvarado. Outside it goes, off the dribble. This is Caleb Laredo. Shot on the way, no good. Long rebound comes out for the Titans. Into a double team, though, and they take that back away. Here comes David Castillo. Castillo swings it outside to Caleb Stevens. Attacks on the baseline, rolls it off, no good. Rebound by Jubilee's Jose Mataquin. Quick pass ahead. This is Fabian Noble. Misses that shot. Long rebound out for the Colts. Noble fights for it, has it for a moment, tips it out of bounds. Fazion Noble that time. Showing the hustle, just couldn't hang on. Substitution now in the game for the Titans as Micah Elbert enters the game. Elbert's first action here today for Jubilee. Colts basketball over to Ethan Aguilar. Aguilar finds Laredo. Laredo to Stevens. They'll play catch. Alvarado joins the mix. Back to Aguilar. Everything on the perimeter. This trip down. Now penetrating through the lane. Lay it up. Good. Caleb Laredo ties the game at 13 apiece. Jubilee back with the ball. Outside to Martinez. Azion Martinez into a double team, and then a whistle blows. On the possession change, on the jump ball, it stays on the Jubilee side. They'll inbound the ball. Outside to Damian Noble. 3 on the way by Davila. Splashes home. Cam Davila with another 3. 3-point lead now for the Jubilee Titans. Weslaco Idea back on the attack right side. That's off the mark. Missed. Rebound taken down by Jubilee. Ball taken away by Weslaco, and they'll travel. Noble secured the board. Had his glasses knocked clean off his face. And then a travel call. Frantic action. Physical action. 2:17 left in the half. Timeout on the floor. Jubilee from Brownsville. Idea, Weslaco. This is Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Hi, we're the Lady Tigers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Be extra thankful this year with faster internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet service throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. Take a slice off the cost with free installation. Gobble unlimited gigabytes with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
It's the D-Tronics Black Fridays.
Damian Noble cuts through, makes a layup. 3-point game. Check that, a 5-point lead now for Jubilee. Back to action here at San Perlita on a Friday. On the perimeter, Weslaco Idea working the ball. Trailed by 5 at the end of a quarter. Each team now has scored 6 here in the second. Weslaco Idea with the ball, being a patient team this trip down. Stevens to Alvarado. Alvarado got it to Castillo, but Castillo's going to be fouled. And that time, Jubilee back inside of the arc on that zone. Weslaco Idea, a lot of passes outside, but nothing looking inside. Finally, when they did, Castillo was hacked on the arm. Ethan Aguilar has the ball right now for Weslaco Idea. Out on top to David Castillo. Check that, that's Lorenzo Garza. Castillo now touches, gets it to Gabriel Castillo in the corner. Here's Aguilar on the baseline. Kicks it out for the open 3. Answer there, no good. Good look though. Rebound by Micah Elbert for Jubilee. Davila finds a trailer. Open 3 on the way by Matakin. That won't go. Davila wanted that shot, didn't get it. 5-point game, 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. Weslaco Idea with the ball in their hands. David Castillo slows the pace. Gabriel Castillo watches. Nate Alvarado now gets it back to Aguilar. 15 on the clock. Aguilar spins it over. Back outside to Castillo. 7 seconds on the clock. Castillo makes a move, gets it to Aguilar. Aguilar over on the side, spinning. That's a tough shot. It won't go. They defended nicely against Lorenzo Garza. He couldn't get a real clean look to close out the half. 5-point lead. Jubilee on top. Weslaco Idea. Ahead of the halftime break. We'll be back. I'll tell you about some additional broadcasts. It's a busy day. It's a busy 2 days on Real Sports Live.
$12. These subs and amps just $25. Car stereos just $15. The D-Tronics Black Friday sale.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, we're the Rio Grande City Raptors. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
It's the D-Tronics Black Friday sale with tweeters starting at just $1. Whoa, speakers $12. These subs and amps just $25. Car stereos just $15. The D-Tronics Black Friday sale.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Hi, we're Mission Veterans, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Hi, we're the Lady Diamondbacks, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Stop by today and enjoy the food at the La Feria Cafe. Great food made to order, handmade tortillas daily, breakfast, lunch, and Friday stop in for supper. The La Feria Cafe, open 7 days a week off of Business 83 in La Feria, Texas.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Coach Nava with Weslaco East High School. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Hi, we're Peter Bay Lady Bears, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
We are back here at halftime as the Jubilee Titans and the Weslaco Idea Colts are getting set to start the second half. First half, 18-13, the lead. Jubilee on top, leading scorer in the ball game. Only player in double figures was Cam Davila for the Titans, finished with 11 points. Teammate Fabian Noble had 3. Oseel Escamilla and Damian Noble with 2 each. For the Titans. For the Colts, it was David Castillo, Lorenzo Garza with 3 each. 2 points for Ethan Aguilar, 2 for Gabriel Castillo, 2 for Caleb Laredo, 1 for Javier Moises. And that's your scoring after the first half of play. We start the second half with the Colts with the ball, down 5. Working on the corner, working in the paint. That's into traffic. Somehow they get out of there with it. Nice strength by Caleb Laredo. He realized he was in no man's land in that paint. Laredo has the ball. Spin it over in the hands of Eugene Cruz. Cruz to the elbow corner. Ball caught there again, a near turnover, but Laredo somehow saves the day. Laredo finds Cruz to Aguilar. Aguilar eludes a double team. Now they go in the corner. Colts very patient this trip down. Aguilar, the extra pass right side. Laredo back to Aguilar. Gets it over for a 3. Castillo got it. Terrific patient set, and Castillo drops a 3 bomb home. 2-point game at 18-16. That shot won't go. Rebound Davila. Rebound taken down by Weslaco Idea. Ball back in the hands. Now I can see this side of the court. There we go with the Idea Weslaco team with the ball. Get it outside to Jubilee. There's a jump ball called. And on the possession arrow, we'll go the other way. 2-point game. Jubilee will inbound the ball. And they'll bring it up. In their first couple of games that we've been around, this Jubilee team was scoring points in big bunches. Right now they're limited here to just the 18 points scored. We're already in the third quarter. They'll inbound the ball here on the baseline. Throw over the top. Catch made there by Noble. Corner 3 won't go. Rebound by Weslaco Idea. Colts down by 2. Get it in the hands of Aguilar. In the corner it goes. Nothing available for Eugene Cruz. Now he pulls the trigger on a 3 and makes it. Eugene Cruz kind of lulled him to sleep and then knocks down a 3. Colts on top by 1. Titans with the ball. Baseline move through a double team, and that'll be a foul call. Oseel Escamilla trying to take it off the dribble that time. Gets contact and a foul called. Non-shooting foul. So it'll be Jubilee basketball out of bounds on the baseline. They trail on a 6-0 run by the Colts here to start the third quarter. A near steal there. Open 3 on the way. Missed by Fabian Noble. Rebound comes out long to the Weslaco Idea Colts. Cruz in the backcourt to Aguilar. Aguilar brings it up. Open 3. Answer there is no. Rebound taken down by the Titans. They want to run into the front court. On the drive as Oseel Escamillo gets it to Davila, gets it back. to a trailer in the paint. Kick it in the corner. The extra pass for the three. Answer there, you bet. Brandon Salinas knocks it down. 2-point lead for Jubilee. As you can see that pace picking up, and that would tend to favor Jubilee. Weslaco idea. We'll settle it back down into a half-court set this trip down. 3 minutes gone here in the third quarter. Colts operating beyond the arc. Now Moises goes to work in the paint, and that'll be a whistle on the floor. They'll call that on Oseo Escamilla of Jubilee. Weslaco idea basketball. Down by 2 here. A lot of contact there. That'll be another foul called. And this will be called against Jubilee. Weslaco idea ball. Ethan Aguilar plays catch with Caleb Laredo. Now Moises goes in the paint, draws the contact, and he'll head to the free throw line. Javier Moises. Weslaco idea on the private school level. Jubilee entering at the Class 3 level at the UIL competition for a first time on the history of the school. Javier Moises makes the first free throw. Moises now 2 of 3 at the line. Only has 2 points, both of those coming from free throws. Second one funnels in. Knotts is up at 21. Jubilee Brownsville back on the attack. Fabian Noble on that right-hand side attacks baseline, tries to find a cutter. Davila gets it, shot it, and made it. Cam Davila that time shows he doesn't have to just camp out beyond the arc. Cutting through, caught that pass, scores his 13th point. Idea Weslaco. Down 2, work it in the corner on that right side. Go inside to Moises on the blocks, turns, shot it, banks it in. Javier Moises finishing inside. Ties the game at 23. Jubilee back on the attack. Spinning through a double team, and then contact occurs. Fabian Noble that time on the penetration. Substitution off the bench for the Colts. Checking in, Lorenzo Garza. For the Titans, entering the game, Micah Elbert. Jubilee to inbound the ball. A high pass out on top. Caught by Brandon Salinas. In the corner, no shot taken. Now a forced shot off the mark, missed by Salinas. Rebound by Moises. Javier Moises securing the board. And Idea Weslaco halfway through the third in a tie game with the ball in their hands. Corner, 3. Answer, no. Rebound by Jubilee. Outlet pass to Davila. Attack straight down the middle. Missed the layup. Fought for the rebound. Secured by Weslaco Idea. Moises has the ball. Tips it to Aguilar. Aguilar attacks 1-on-4. Missed that shot. Rebound taken in. Back comes the Jubilee Titans in the paint. That one won't go. 2 forced shots that time on the fly. Rebound tipped around. Controlled by Weslaco Idea. They'll see if they can settle it down. Colts bring it across. Aguilar sets it up at the half-court set. In the corner, here's another 3 on the way. That's short. Rebound by Jubilee. Ball poked in the backcourt. Recovered by the Titans. Salinas in the hands of Noble. Noble through a double team. Lost control. Loose ball on the floor. Rolls out to Moises, and the Idea Weslaco Colts have it. 3 minutes left here. There's contact. That'll be a blocking foul called. Fazion Martinez that time trying to draw a charge. When you try to draw a charge out that far away from the rim, that's tough to get the call. Weslaco ball. Idea Weslaco and the Colts. Corner 3 for Aguilar. That's way off the mark. Rebound taken down by the Titans. Ball nearly stolen. It's tipped out of bounds. Touch last by the Colts. They'll say Lorenzo Garza touches that last. Substitution off the bench. Here comes Nate Alvarado in the game for Weslaco Idea. Also checking in on the Titan side, Damian Valiz. Jubilee ball. They'll bring it with Valiz to run the point this trip down. Brings it across. Excuse me. Corner three on the way is good. Fabian Noble hits a three. Now a steal by Jubilee, and it's Noble again. Lays it in. Fabian Noble, a little 5-0 personal run. It's a 5-point lead now for the Titans of Jubilee. Timeout on the floor. Back after this.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Back here after a timeout. Weslaco Idea down 5 thanks to 5 consecutive points scored by Fabian Noble, who has 8 points in the game, but 5 coming right there in succession for the Jubilee Titans. Each team has scored 10 points here in the second quarter. It was a 5-point lead for the Titans at the halftime break, and now they get a steal. This is Damian Noble. Noble right down the middle, lays it in. Titans up 7. Colts bring it down. Aguilar finds Castillo. Skip pass over to Garza. Entry pass to Moises. Goes to work. Missed the shot. Rebound tipped out. And secured by the Colts. And then a foul will be called on the Jubilee Titans. Ball in the corner, picked up, out it goes to Aguilar. Aguilar from the top of the key finds Gabriel Castillo. Weslaco Idea with 1:16 to go here in this third. Back outside to Castillo on the reversal. They get it to Aguilar. Force that pass into traffic. Nate Alvarado got to the floor to get it, but a jump ball occurs. Fortunately for Weslaco Idea, it'll be their ball on the possession change. Aguilar, when he hit Alvarado again, it's one of those you see a man, you can get a pass to, but what's going to happen after he catches the pass? Here's a three on the inbound play. No good by Laredo. Rebound by the Colts, and they'll get another look. Top of the key, reverse it left side. Corner three on the way by Garza, made it. Lorenzo Garza after the extra pass. 4-point game. Titans back with the ball. Outside to Valiz. Valiz for three. Trying to answer, misses that, left it short. Rebound saved back. Valiz will track it down. From the corner. Handles it straight up against Gabriel Castillo. Finds a man in the corner. Open shot misses. Rebound tipped out and a loose ball controlled. Davila for three. That hurts. Made it. Cam Davila. That went from out of control to Davila, just calm, cool, collect. Drops that in. For Davila, he's got 16. The lead is 7. Ball in the hands of the Idea Colts. Jumper by Castillo off the mark. Long rebound out to Davila. And controlled by Jubilee. Three on the way. That will not count. Fabian got it away. Wasn't going to count anyway. 7-point lead. Jubilee on top of Weslaco Idea. We'll be back with more after this.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
It's the D-Tronics Black Friday sale with tweeters starting at just $1. Whoa, speakers $12. These subs and amps just $25. Car stereos just $15. The D-Tronics Black Friday sale.
After that timeout, we head to the fourth quarter of play. 8 minutes on the clock. Brownsville Jubilee and Idea Weslaco engaged here in day 2 of pool play. Coming up next, we'll have the Valley View boys taking on Idea Frontier. Easy shot goes up and in for Fabian Noble on the first possession of the fourth quarter. And Jubilee is up by 9. Idea Weslaco in a dangerous spot right now. Needs to get some production on the offensive end. Step back 3 on the way. That's good. Eugene Cruz finds the answer. Back on the other side. Jubilee wanting a 3 of their own. Miss it. Long rebound comes out. Davila tips it. Controlled, though, by the Colts, and then a foul in the backcourt. And that'll be the 7th team foul against Jubilee, so free throw opportunities coming up for Idea Weslaco. 1-and-1 trip for Caleb Laredo, who steps to the line. Laredo first one's good. Caleb Laredo, that's got 3 points in the game. That's his first free throw opportunity. Next one on the way is good. 4-point game. Jubilee with the ball in the lead. Outside to Damian Noble. Through traffic, lost it. Now a loose ball. And out of bounds it goes. Touch last by Jubilee. 4-point game. It's Weslaco Idea ball. The Colts bring it up. Ethan Aguilar. Down 9 earlier. 5-2. The Colts have outscored the Titans here in the fourth quarter. Inside. A cutter misses a shot. Garza normally going to hit that. Jubilee back on the attack. Fabian Noble doesn't have numbers. Takes it off the baseline and trying to roll that one in. Whistle blows. And Noble will get to the line to shoot 2 here for Jubilee. Again, fans, if you're watching our game, please share the link if you're on our Facebook side. Share the link to other fans who may not be aware this game is going on our YouTube channel. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you're on our Facebook, go over to YouTube. I encourage you to watch that. That's eventually where all of our games will be, exclusively on our Roku channel or on our YouTube channel with highlights on Facebook. There's a 3 on the way, up and in, made by Caleb Laredo. And just like that, it's a 1-point game. Put the points on the wrong side. On the dribble, a shot goes up in the paint. That's tipped and controlled. Should be 35-34, and there it is. 1-point game. Weslaco Idea will now stroll to the free throw line. And Eugene Cruz has a chance to tie and possibly take the lead for his team with a couple of made free throws. Cruz, 6 points in the game, hasn't shot a free throw yet. First one won't go. That was a 1-and-1. Rebound now tracked down offensively as David Castillo secures that board. Outside to Laredo. Aguilar in the corner goes to Garza. Gets it back to Laredo. To Cruz. Cruz now finds a cutter. Layup good. Caleb Laredo on the finish. 1 point lead. Weslaco Idea on top here. They've outscored Brownsville's Titans 10-2 here in the fourth quarter. And we are in the fourth, despite the score clock saying third quarter. We're in the fourth. Here's Davila for a deep three. That's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound for Weslaco Idea. 5:33 left in the fourth quarter of play. Cutter goes through again. This time Banker won't go. Rebound ripped out of the air by Fabian Noble. Noble takes it coast to coast for Jubilee. Into traffic. That's a charge. Titans got back defensive, or checked that the Colts got back defensively to take that charge. We'll see if we can get the attention of the score clock operator, because it is the fourth quarter, not the third, on the scoreboard. It'll be Weslaco Idea ball. They'll bring it up. Colts pass it over to Aguilar. In the corner goes to Garza. Garza finds a cutter in the lane. Off-balance shot missed. Davila gets a rebound. Sends it to Noble. They run the floor to Montequin in the paint. A lot of charge. It's a basket made and one coming up for Jubilee. Montequin on the finish. Substitution off the bench. Javier Moises returns for the Idea Weslaco Colts. Montequin. That was just his first point of the game scored. That trip down. He ends up scoring 3 on the made basket and the free throw. Colts down 2. Moises looks inside. Extra pass out to Aguilar. Attack. Spins it out for the 3. Answer there. Cruz. Yes! Eugene Cruz for 3. Colts back up 1. Titans with the ball in the corner. Off the dribble. Top of the key. 3 there. Answer. No. Rebound and out of bounds it goes. Touch last by the Titans. Weslaco Idea ball. Bringing it across as Aguilar slows the pace. 4:26 left, fourth quarter. I know the score clock says third. It is the fourth. 4:20 left in the game. Cutter goes through. That's Moises. Misses that shot. Rebound by Montequin. Here come the Titans back in the open court. Quick 3 release. That's off the back of the rim. Moises rips the rebound down. Hands it off to Aguilar. Colts ball. 4:04 left. Fourth quarter returns after this timeout. This is Real Sports Live.
Monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. Right now, you can get the hottest new SUV on the market. It's the all-new, completely redesigned 2020 Ford Explorer with up to $5,000 off plus 2.9% APR for 72 months. That makes for super low payments.
Hacienda has it.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Hi, we're DJ Southwest Avenida. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
It's the D-Tronics Black Friday sale with tweeters starting at just $1. Whoa, speakers $12. These subs and amps just $25. Car stereos just $15. The D-Tronics Black Friday sale.
Back here in the fourth quarter, as it will be Jubilee with the ball. They'll work it outside, down by one. Here's a three on the way, and that's off the rim. Rebound by Weslaco ID and a foul call. That'll stop play. (39-38) score. Free throw good. Made by Caleb Laredo. Takes it to a 2-point game. Three on the way for the Titans. That's off the back of the rim. Rebound. Titans get that and get fouled. At the free throw line for Jubilee is Brandon Salinas. First one good. Salinas in the game, 4 points. That's his first free throw. .314 left. Missed opportunity that time for the Titans. Colts maintain control of the lead, up by one here in the fourth quarter. Top of the key. That ball's nearly stolen. Loose ball picked up and controlled by Laredo. Pulls the trigger on the jumper. It won't go. Rebound comes out long, and here comes Davila. Davila double team. Quickly gives it up. Wanted it right back. Didn't get it. They'll pass it on the baseline instead for the Titans. Spinning on the baseline. Handing it inside, and a stepping on the line out of bounds. And so it will be Weslaco basketball. Idea Weslaco with the lead, cutting through, find the open shooter, answer there from the corner, no good. Rebound by the Titans, outlet pass to Davila. Davila attacks, one man to beat, and missed the shot. Rebound tipped out to Weslaco Idea, they'll control. Quickly in the front court. Back out with 2:07 to go. Left corner, another three on the way by the Colts, that's good. Huge three by Caleb Laredo. Colts on top by 4, under 2 minutes left here in the game. Titans with the ball. They're overplaying Davila off the ball. They'll set a screen for him, and a foul will be called. And a 1-and-1 opportunity. At the line, Fabian Noble makes the first. Minute 47 left here in this one. The winner wins this pool, and then they'll take on the winner of Pool A. Free throw miss. Rebound by the Colts as Aguilar rips that out of there. 3-point lead. Colts on top, and there's a foul called. David Castillo. Fouled by Cam Davila. And now the Colts will have an opportunity to try to start sealing this game off at the free throw line. For Davila, that's his fourth foul. Free throw by Castillo up and in. David Castillo will get another. Misses on that. 2-possession game. Titans with the ball. Long three on the way. That's off the rim. No good. Rebound by the Titans. That's over the back to get it. And contact occurs, and a foul on Noble. We'll go the other way and shoot free throws. To the line steps Nate Alvarado. First one no good. They're leaving doors open right now. Weslaco idea with these missed free throws. Misses that one. That's 3 in a row they've missed. They lead by 4. Here come the Titans. That was a near double dribble in the backcourt. Titans kick it over. Right wing, a long 3. That's off the mark. Get the offensive rebound, and that's going to be a travel. A look by Matakeen, and then the rebound by Noble. But then the travel occurred. 4-point game. Weslaco idea with the ball and the lead. Minute 14 left here in the fourth. Bring it across Aguilar. Now the whistle blows. That'll be the 5th foul on Cam Davila, and he'll exit the game. Davila finishes with 16 points. Titans did a real nice job defending him. Every point he earned tonight was through a lot of hard work. 16 points leads the team in scoring. There goes a serious threat to the bench for the Titans on the offensive end. Laredo will shoot a free throw. 12 points in the game. Caleb Laredo, the leading scorer for Weslaco idea, makes the first one there. Second one coming up for Laredo. Makes them both. 6-point game, timeout called. Weslaco idea with the lead. We'll resume play right after this.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Hi, we're PSJ Southwest Javelinas, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. J's up!
We are back here, and that is Brownsville Jubilee over there getting some instructions here. As at the minute 5 mark here of the fourth quarter, the Jubilee Titans find themselves trailing. They've been outscored 20-7 here in the fourth quarter. And that 13-point margin assisted Weslaco idea in coming back after trailing and now enjoying this 6-point lead. Titans on the attack. That's in the paint. Roll it off. That nearly went in. Free throw opportunity coming up for Damian Noble. It stops the clock with 59.3 left. And Noble at the line misses the first. Damian Noble has been held to just 4 points here in this game. Next free throw. Also misses. Offensive rebound, then a jump ball. Possession arrow will be Weslaco idea ball. It'll be Colt basketball. And now a technical foul is called against Jubilee. After the jump ball, a technical foul was called. And Weslaco idea, who has been a tough opponent here in this tournament the past 2 years. Caleb Laredo. First one won't go. These are technical fouls, and it'll be Weslaco idea ball. That was a possession change anyway, but that one won't go. 2 more missed free throws by the Colts. Still, they're up by 6. Colts to inbound the ball. And they'll throw it in. Colts get it to Alvarado. Alvarado has it back tapped and stolen. Here come the Titans in the front court. That shot will not go. A foul called. Another chance at the line for the Titans of Jubilee as Damian Noble will stroll to the line. Noble stands in. 0 for 2 from the free throw line in the game. First one won't go. Free throws a problem for both of these teams here in the fourth quarter. Colts are 6 of 13, 46%. Titans make that one, and that takes them to 4 of 10 for 40%. 5-point game. Still a 2-possession lead for Weslaco Idea. They'll try to make them chase now as they spread the floor. Jubilee has a lot of length on this defense. Now pulling up for the jumper, rolling it off the mark, no good. Rebound by Jubilee. In the backcourt, a foul will be called. And that does a lot of things that helps Jubilee's cause. Stops the clock, obviously, allows them to have a chance at the free throw line for Fabian Noble. Noble, who has 11 points in the game, is just 1 of 3 at the line, though. First one won't go. They're now 4 of 11 at the free throw line here in the fourth quarter. Timeout call, Weslaco Idea leads by 5. Free throw coming up for Jubilee. This is Real Sports Live.
In Harlingen, choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83.
Right now, how about this 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia, loaded up with power everything, a rear camera, dual climate, and today it's yours, $1,000 down and just $450 a month. Or, how about this, a 2014 Ford Mustang at 48,000 miles, leather seats, a shaker sound system, aftermarket exhaust, steering wheel controls, and a 5.0-liter engine. $23,999 today.
Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Cano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Back here, Weslaco Idea took that timeout as the Colts lead. They scored 7 points in the first quarter, 6 in the second, in a defensive struggle. And then opened up with 13 points in the third, and now have busted out with 20 here in the fourth. Lead by 5. 30 seconds left in the contest. Free throw, Fabian Noble at the line for Jubilee. And he rolls that one in. 4-point game. Still a 2-possession lead for the Colts. They'll inbound the ball in the backcourt. Aguilar through the trap. Spins it ahead. That was a near travel. There was another near travel. They get a layup. Good. Castillo on the finish. Back to a 6-point game. In the lane, that shot won't go. Rebound tipped up, no good. Offensive rebound in traffic, and that'll be a foul called. 10 seconds to go, and Fabian Noble back to the line. On that press, that was as close to you come on travel. 2 different passes in a row. And then on the end of it, David Castillo finishes with a layup. Free throw misses by the Jubilee Titans. I was going to say, coming in here, free throw good by Noble. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this.
Great food, made to order. Handmade tortillas daily. Breakfast, lunch, and Friday stop in for supper. The La Feria Cafe, open 7 days a week off of Business 83 in La Feria, Texas.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the Blue Building and the Blue Shrimp Boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Fort Mansfield, Texas.
It's the D-Tronics Black Friday sale with tweeters starting at just $1. Whoa, speakers $12. These subs and amps just $25. Car stereos just $15. The D-Tronics Black Friday sale.
Weslaco idea ball after the timeout. 9 seconds left in this game. They're up by 5. They'll get fouled. And a chance to ice this at the free throw line for David Castillo. Castillo with 9 points in the contest. First one rolls off the mark, no good. Second one coming up. Jubilee's going to need a couple of threes in a row and a stop somewhere in between this. Free throw misses. Rebound comes out long for the Titans. They'll spin it over. Let a shot go. It won't go, and that's it. Ball game. 48-43, the Weslaco Idea Colts avenge an earlier season loss and win the pool here against Jubilee. Tight contest, but it was a low-scoring affair compared to what Jubilee has been involved in the early part of this season. Good contest, though. A learning experience for both of these teams. Weslaco Idea comes out with a victory, a hard-fought win for the Colts. Our hacienda, he has a player of the game, will be Caleb Laredo, who finishes with 14 points for the Weslaco Idea Colts. That'll wrap up this coverage of the game. We got to get ready for the next one. Till next time, I'm Joe Bowling for Real Sports Live. So long.